Are you stuck on 15K per month in your coaching business and feel like the needle just won't move? What if I told you we helped a client break through that ceiling to 60K per month within just 60 days? Not just by hustling harder, but fixing the hidden bottlenecks that were holding them back. Keep watching, because I'm sharing the exact steps we used so you can apply it to your business today. Here's the hard truth. 15K per month can feel like success, but it's often hiding major problems in your business. Systems are broken, metrics are going untracked, and you're often working harder than ever just to stay stuck. In this video, you'll learn how we pinpointed the key bottlenecks that were keeping this coach stuck, the systems and strategies we used to fix them, and the framework you can use to scale beyond 15K per month without burning out. Let me introduce you to Vic. He was stuck on 15K per month for over a year, but had dreams of hitting 100K per month. The frustration was eating away at him. He believed the path was in sight, but couldn't figure out why his business wasn't growing. Here's what we uncovered. He had no systems or metrics in place to track his sales team's performance. His closers weren't recording their sales calls. There was no daily training or objection handling framework. And worst of all, if Vic personally wasn't closing the deals, the sales team couldn't convert. It was chaos, and scaling seemed impossible. The first bottleneck we tackled was nailing down the ideal client profile. The problem was simple. Most of the people on the sales calls couldn't afford the service. To fix this, we spent several days digging into the ICP. What do they believe is achievable? What are their fears and pain points? What are their dreams and goals? Once this was clear, we aligned the ads, content, and messaging to speak directly to this audience. The result? Every call became more productive. We were finally speaking to the right people. Next, we built the foundations for growth, systems and metrics. When we first started, there was no way to track what was working or failing. We introduced step-by-step procedures for every process, from onboarding, sales outreach, sales calls themselves, to handling no-shows. We completely revamped the sales process. We created a sales script and brought in an objection handling framework. But training was the real game changer. Daily sales calls reviews and coaching sessions allowed us to assess performance. Sadly, we had to replace most of the team who just weren't cutting it. One of the new closers brought in had never closed for any high-ticket program before. Within 4 weeks, they were closing at a 25% close rate. That's the power of structured training. The results? Show-up rates and the quality of leads skyrocketed. With the closers closing at such a high rate, Vic no longer needed to jump on every single sales call to get it over the line. This freed his time up to make content and also service delivery. This transformed the business from making 15K per month to 60K within just 60 days. So what can you learn from this? Here's my advice if you're stuck on a revenue level similar to Vic. Get your systems in place. Without them, you'll be relying on hustle instead of predictable growth. Track your metrics. You can't fix what you can't measure. Metrics give you clarity. Assess your bottleneck. Ask yourself, what's the one thing, if fixed, would allow me to 4x my business? Growth isn't always about just doing more. If you've got a leaky ship, putting more volume through that system is just going to cause absolute carnage. First, you have to find where the leaks are, fix them, and then you're able to pump volume through that system. If you're ready to build your coaching business without wasting time or money, hit subscribe. I'll be breaking down ad strategies, funnels, and growth tips to help you build a business you love.